Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. And get to watch me literally take peppers off of this plant. If you saw the earlier video, part of the must-see, we talk about our Hungarian peppers, our cayenne peppers, we talk about our habanero peppers and how they're doing. And you can get close-up videos of what's going on with our peppers. What I want to do is take a little close look at our Hungarian peppers specifically. I have to say this, if you use Torpedopot, you follow our instructions. If it's for your region, now make sure this pepper is for your region. We're in the Pennsylvania region within the United States. And Torpedopot is growing, I would literally say about 50 to 70 pepper plants in this one planter. And not one plant has died. Not one plant has died. We see no death in the planter at all. No death at all. If you help us help you, we can do this together. Torpedopot can grow in your inner cities. Torpedopot grows your food in the urban areas. Torpedopot is the one that solves the ecological problems, our polluting problems. It brings back nature. The whole ecology gets to be rebuilt again. Torpedopot does so many things. When we cut back our poisoning of our environment, Torpedopot will help get you there. So we don't give fertilizers. I know that traditionally this is what we've been doing, and when you have a huge amount of ground, sometimes you have to control that environment, but in turn you do realize that it may be harmful to people and harmful overall to the environment, the whole process. Torpedopot changes that. The whole process is in a pot now. All of your ecology, everything that's happening, all the biotic activity that's happening underneath the soil, it's happening right here. Why? This planter, this self-growing planter, gives your plants a chance to grow, a time to take off. And so, by creating a biotic environment, which now can make it great for any plant that you want, you can adjust the water volume. The Torpedopot has been designed to only retain a certain amount of water. So it doesn't matter how you flood the environment out. It's not as impactful as water coming down and creating anaerobic bacteria. You want to flood it, but you also have the biotic environment to support the deficiencies when flooding comes and wants out the nutrients in the soil. Torpedopot does that. So when a flood comes and washes out all your nutrition, what's in the soil right here, it creates a huge new deficiency. A new biotic process has to be developed. Well, but with Torpedopot, because it grows your plants for you, we've designed only so much water to pass through this planter. So it doesn't build up the opposing bacteria that you're looking for. With that being said, let me cut some of this stuff down here. I am way overdue. So let's see if I can do this. And remember now, I'm only taking, well, I want to raid it. So I'm going to raid this thing and take off as much as I can, because I want to promote new growth. I just cut it at the stem. Aren't they perfect? I'm not going for the perfect ones. They are all perfect ones. They're perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't have a problem with food. I can get food anytime I want to. Healthy, organic food at your doorstep. Better than any company that wants to deliver food to you. It says it's organic food. And everybody has organic food now. But I wonder, by what standards do they meet the concept of being organic? See, we don't claim to be organic. Part of our growth technology is biotic. Plants have been around before you and I have ever walked this earth. As a matter of fact, somehow we were able to eat off these plants, and of course we died off as a species, trying to find out which is good and which is bad, but plants has been around long before us. And so I think we have a lot to learn from them as we start to put them in containerized systems. And so they have all the original just like you do. I like to call it the, they have the, give me a minute to think about it. I had this unique word that I want to use. It'll come back to me. But they have the genetic inheritance. Torpedopot allows the genetic inheritance of the plant to come out, to come forth. So instead of us throwing our plants in a planter and trying to impose our will on the plant, Torpedopot allows the plant's will to be imposed on you. And that's why we can grow this amazing, amazing food. I can see now these are going to be difficult to pick, but somebody's got to do it. I want to promote growth. So how do I use these peppers? I think that's a good thing to talk about. Now forgive me for my careless cutting, because you see leaves falling to the wayside. I dig it. I'm feeling you. But it's amazing. So these cuttings, how would I use them? How would I use these cuttings? Well, let's just start. Just do this. In the morning when I wake up, I take hot water, put it into an enclosed container, shake it up, make sure it's nice boiling hot. I drop about 5 of these peppers in there. I may add all 3 because I'm going to spice it up. Add a little sea salt to it. Do you realize that's a delicious, healthy drink that you would be unbelievably healthy? Unbelievably healthy. Not only can you use these in meals, use these for your drinks. It spices your drink up without having all of that sugar. So Torpedopot does that for you, grows your food. All right, so I gotta call it. I only got so much video space, and I know there's so much to teach you, so much to learn, and I got so many peppers to pick. So let me see if I can burn off this this space and create more videos for you guys, because I know you like to see a lot more. I think it's pretty long already, so I don't want it to go too far. Yeah, sorry guys. Much love. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Those who know me, know who I am, know my mission. You're feeling my vibe. Let's cause this to grow. I don't know how we're going to cause it to grow, but we're working that out. We're working that out. And as the paths that are put before us, then we sit down and try to figure out the best solution to make sure you and your family have a set of Torpedopots in your home. So at the meantime, there's an opportunity for growing the gardening sector like we've never seen before. Bringing everybody into that sector. I don't care what walks of life you're from, you get the benefit. Because now each and every one of you can be masters of different breeds of beets and lettuce, and tomatoes. You can do all of these selection, the controlled selection you like to have. That's what's so great about Torpedopot. You get to control the plant's environment, give it what it wants, so that you can get the output that you're looking for. Yes, yes. Talk to you guys later. Too much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.